Good morning, everybody. I would like to thank Pilgrim University for inviting me today to participate in the opening of this important forum about tourism. I would also like to congratulate the university for its permanent compromise with tourism and its permanent compromise with the formation of students in this important matter, which is very important for Turkey, because tourism industry in Turkey is a key sector of the economy. I know that for more than 33 years, the Bilkent University is working in this field, and I congratulate the words of my dear friend, Dr. Abdullah Atalar, for his presentation that demonstrate the efforts that the university is doing to continue in this work, this outstanding work. The Embassy of Peru in Turkey has a very close cooperation relationships with the University of Bilkent. This close relation made possible to carry out many activities related to gastronomy, which is now one of the most important components of tourism. I take this opportunity to reiterate my gratitude to Bilkent University for including Peru as the invited country in the last presidential forum that we had 2 years ago, 2019, and I have the opportunity to participate there and speech in that year. The last example of our close cooperation was the Latin America gastronomy buffet that we have 2 months ago in the Department of Tourism and Hotel Management of the university. The target of this Latin American buffet was to show to an important group of Turkish specialists in tourism and gastronomy the diversity and the richness of the Latin American cuisine throughout 7 countries that celebrate this year the bicentennial of their national independence, and also the next year. 7 countries, including Brazil, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico, Panama, and Peru. Countries who have a great potential in touristic industry. 7 countries that also have very clear public policies in the field of sustainable development, tourism. Today, the university invites us to its annual forum, which has a very interesting name: Sustainable for Tourism for Our Common Future. I will see this forum from the international view. I am very sure that these words, our common future, make to all of us to go back more than 3 decades ago to remember the title of the historical report presented by Gro Harlem Brundtland in 1987 as the chairman of the World Commission on Environment and Development. A report that gave some hope that environment was not destined to remain in the as a side issue in central political decision making. For me, as a Peruvian diplomat, the creation and the work of that mythical commission have a special meaning because it makes me remember Ambassador Javier Pérez de Cuellar, former Secretary General of the United Nations. As soon as this brilliant Peruvian diplomat assumed the top position in the United Nations in 1982, he realized that environment was out of the focus of the international work. And he decided, he took a very smart and historical decision at that moment. He decided the creation of the World Commission of Environment and Development and put this commission under the direction of the outstanding former Prime Minister of Norway, Gro Harlem Brundtland, completed a very outstanding and fruitful work. The Brundtland report paved the way for all the efforts deployed until now by the international system in the field of protection of the environment. The 2030 goals are a heritage of that work. As I said before, more than 3 decades have passed since the concept of our common future was launched. Despite the lapse of time, this concept not only maintains its validity, but also represents now a very strong motivation for all the people working in environmental protection. Environmental protection, that means the protection of our future generations, the protection of the life of our kids, our children, and our grandchildren. I am convinced that the different speeches that we will have today in this annual forum will go in that direction. We hope these presentations will contribute to enrich our common effort to protect the planet. To protect our planet in all in our activities, especially in tourism, which is a very important industry that generates a lot of employment and a lot of riches for the sake of our countries. Finally, I congratulate the university, its rector, my dear friend Dr. Abdullah Talar, and the Department of Tourism and Hotel Management for the organization of this great event. I wish you all the best in this forum. Thank you very much.